Another story. Another story of people who shouldn't be in the country in the first place, raping our children. Will this story ever end? Will this nightmare ever end? Two Afghanis. And the council tried to cover this up. Didn't want anyone to know about it because it makes Afghanis look bad. Really? No shit, Sherlock. Have you been to Afghanistan? This is normal there. This type of behaviour is normal across many parts of the third world. It's normal. But yet we keep inviting them. In fact, worse than that when it comes to Afghanis, we're flying them in. 24,000 interpreters. We had more interpreters in Afghanistan working for us than we did English soldiers, British soldiers. Governments also admitted that some of the ones we're flying in are probably Taliban. Because these countries are fully corrupt. So we're flying foreigners into our country to rape our children. Let me tell you this, we've got enough white British rapists in this country. If we actually want our children to be raped, can't we use homegrown rapists? If that's the government plan, because that's what it seems to be. It seems to be the government plan. Sat around the table in Downing Street. How are we going to figure this out? We don't have enough children being gang raped. Let's fly in some rapey people from Afghanistan. Excellent idea, sir. You could be knighted for this if this works out. Because we don't have enough white rapey people. And I'm telling you we do. I've stopped over a dozen girls and one boy being raped. I've had offenders arrested, offenders prosecuted. They're all white British men. We have problems in this country with our own people, with our own men. Let's deal with them. Let's bring back capital punishment. I'm for that. I don't want to go soft on someone because they're white and the British. I'm the opposite. But for God's sake, can't we stop importing these type of men? Why? What benefit do they bring to the country? They bring no benefit. And even if some of them are interpreters who help the British soldiers when they're over there, that's fine. Let's help them. Not by bringing them here. Let's give them some money and help them resettle somewhere else. India, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Let's give them £100,000 and go, there you go. Thank you for your service. Because we need to keep that relationship. Otherwise, the next time we illegally invade a country, no one might help us. So we should reward these people, but not by bringing them here. Not by bringing them here. Especially rapey men. Are we ever going to learn? Is this ever going to stop? I could do a story on this every single day. Another child's innocence, childhood, wrecked and ruined forever. Who's going to then develop into a broken adult. That's why we can't fix our country. Because we keep breaking our children. Honestly. I feel like giving up sometimes. I feel like giving up. What are we going to do? Why can't we stop it? Why can't we stop it? This isn't a big problem. This isn't a big problem to solve. It just takes politicians with a backbone. That's all it takes. Politicians with a backbone to say, no more. Poland does it. Hungary does it. No more. Close the borders. We're not letting you in. Are you going to cry? It's okay. But you'll be crying on the other side of the fence. On the other side of the channel. Have a good cry there. We don't care. Pull out of the Convention for Refugees. Pull out of the European Court of Human Rights. Pull out of these things. So we become a sovereign, independent country again. And then we can elect the MPs we want. And we know those MPs are fully in charge. And when they mess up, we hold them responsible. And they can't turn around and go, not my fault. The EU won't let me. The UN won't let me. European Court won't let me. I'm on your side, but they won't let me. I'm just an MP. I'm a little bit like a dinner lady. That's all I am. I'm a dinner lady. I don't want those sort of politicians. I want a Thatcher. I want a Churchill. I want a Corbyn. Even though I'd never vote for the man. At least he wants something for this country. At least he never changes his ideas, his opinions. He knows what he wants. But God, we're missing a Thatcher, aren't we? We're missing a Thatcher. And this is how low this country's falling. Where the politician I'm crying out for, 40 years old, 30 years old. That's how bad we've become. Change. It has to change for the sake of our children. See you soon.